some issues. So we're going to load it and hope and pray there won't be any problems, that I won't have to change anything after doing this. Don't worry, it's going to take a little bit, because it always fucking takes forever. Because this game takes forever. Best part is the game's not even actually that long. Dark Souls 1 is not that long in comparison to Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. Now, okay, if I go 100%, it's going to take a little longer, but... Oh, no, we're good. It's working. It's working! And make sure my fix that I accidentally put in is up. Also, you may notice I'm spamming a bunch. That's just one image. I'm spamming the A button and it was doing nothing. Okay. I forget the dex requirements for the weapon I want to use. It's not like super high, but it's like high enough where I'll like actually need some dex. It's mostly a strength weapon though. Now we'll just start with the warrior. It makes sense. Master Key. Oh, the depth of audio is disabled. Oh, a minute.
Shrouded by fog, a land of grey crags.
Oh, my own audio on my end is also been broken.
Everlasting dragon.
Hopefully, I can fix it.
But then there was fire.
There we go.
And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold.
You don't need to see my mouse.
Life
I'm playing with the
and death. And of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
I may lower the volume because it is pretty loud.
Nito, the first of the dead.
The game I know can be pretty loud, so.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of chaos.
I'll probably end up turning it down with in-game.
His faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons.
Yeah.
Gwyn's
Okay.
mighty lords glued
That's good.
their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more.
Ah, the mighty age of fire.
But soon
And it was fucking
flames
awful.
will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
How about a dark sign makes you be undead? The It's a mouse. It's a rat. Welcome to death. To the undead asylum. All right, we're just do that now. Thanks, Oscar. You may notice my game's running at 60 FPS. Stuck in GBH. Um, that's just because I have the DS Fix installed and I have it set to running 60 FPS. It does mean, though, I have to be careful with my mighty enemy called ladders. There's a few ladders in the game that will just clip me through the map. Not kidding. So I'm going to try to avoid sliding down ladders. I just realized I'm medium rolling. just barely medium rolling. So if I take off, say, the chest. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll fast roll if I put on the chest. If I take off the chest. Okay. I don't care too much. I'm actually going to put it off too. Also, fun fact, you can just barely see that he's not in the right spot. Nevertheless, I'm just going to play this normally. Bye. Potential gamer skip. No. It's not a gamer skip because you just die. If it was, oh, I ended up in an area I'm not supposed to, and if I like save and quit, yeah, no, that's a gamer skip. Unlock door. Bye, Oscar. Thanks for the drugs. Eh. Ow. Sure. Ow. I'm so used to the timings for the Black Knights that... There we go. Whoa, back we go. And I missed every fucking time. That's screwed. So... as I just beat up Asylum Demon here, we're not really doing anything specific. I'm just play the game. I already have a challenge run I'm playing, and I don't really feel like doing another one. I'm just fucking up today. There we go. I was waiting for my souls. And we're good. I don't know if I'll do the painted world or not. I have no reason to really do the painted world. Hi, Lord Dran. Okay. I'm going to very quickly find the stats I need for the weapon I want. Because I think we were going to do Strunk. Just because it's straightforward. So high endurance. High strength. All that fun stuff. Which means we want one particular weapon. Is it? Ow. If notice our damage against skeletons is bad. There we go. So we're gonna go run and avoid the Skelebutts, because fighting them with a unupgraded longsword is going to be pain. We're gonna grab the handy bit. There we go. Got it. Fucking run! Bye, Tony. Bye, Tony. Ow! I said bye, Tony. Ow! Yeah, I have a general idea of where everything is. Handy parts have actually challenged running the game, and 100%. Well, I have all the achievements in every Souls game. Damn you, Tony! Go away, Tony! There we go, Tony's gone. Alright. Just reset them real quick. Swordhander. I need 24 strength. I have enough dex, though. So we can ditch the shield, because I'm not going to be able to use the shield. Strunks! There we go. We should be able to use this one-hander, one-handed now. Yeah! Hell yeah! I'm going to need up my endurance, though. Like, actively, but hey, Swordhander. Oh, I'm heavy. I'm heavy loaded. We don't need the leather armor. We're good. There we go. Medium rolling again. We're fine. Ow. I love the fact that the Zweihander can just one-shot everything. We're going to play the game pretty normally. I'm going to skip a few areas, probably. I'm going to probably end up not fighting Capra Demon. Unless people really want me to. Less because I don't like fighting Capra Demon, more just because I don't feel like fighting him. We're going to need to grab some endurance, just up front. Yeah, hello, welcome, good. Hello, rat! Dead rat. Also, a fun fact about this room. When you run through it, the Zweihander almost clips through. I actually prefer the Claymore, the Greatsword moveset. So we might move to that, but that requires me to actually do Dex investment. Grab a soul, grab some shoals. Forget, yeah, there's just that. There's just the undead here. Yeah, we're gonna go bonk. I'm gonna try to do different builds each game. So we'll do Strunk this one for the lulls, and also because it's pretty effective. We might do. I'm tempted to do Dex and DS2 just so people can see just how toxic that is, and also because the rapier is broken as hell. Ooh, grab this. Ah, sweet, extra humanity. Might need those for later. Humanity is very useful. Very useful indeed. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. I really do need more endurance. Just so I could swing the sword more. But also so I can wear armor. We're probably even going to go with the lead knight armor if I can get away with it. Hi, Dargan. We'll see you later. Ah, headshot. We're gonna have to get enough money to get the residence key, probably. I probably won't be dipping into intelligence ever, so I don't need to worry about that, thankfully. You fool! Also, thankfully, I won't have to worry about getting invaded. This is prepare to die, so I'd have to have a direct network connection, which I do not have. Hello, sir. Thank you. I don't need the other stuff at the moment. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. Up we go. And it's in soon. Occupied. Oh, okay. I missed. None of these required in there, so I'm not worried about it. Just, I missed. A wooden shield, I see. Oh yeah, guard. I love the guard animation. They could keep chucking. Ooh, some black fire bombs. I might use those. They can be very handy sometimes. No fire bombs. Illegal. Only I may throw fire bombs. It's only when I feel like it. Do I have? I do have throwing knives. Eh. Don't you dare. Ooh, I got a humanity at some point. With a grade that looked like a Zarya skin that nobody told us about. I could see that. Don't really agree, but I could see it. Grab the pine resin. Oh, yes. I will... I should have... Okay. Very quickly, we're going to go swap back to the longsword. Hi, Greg. We're just going to kill Greg real quick. It's going to take a little bit, but don't worry. Greg's not that bad. Alright, Greg's dead. We can go back to bonking things now. The Tearstone Ring, which I will probably never use, but we're going to equip it anyway. Look, he's an ancient thing that deserves everything he gets. Well, that didn't go as well as I planned. But Taurus Demons shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna open this door, but we're not gonna go through it yet. Just because I want to deal with Taurus Demon first. I also want to say hi to Solaire. Isn't there a... There was indeed. Will I climb this ladder probably twice? Yes. Okay, that's the second time they've gotten a headshot on me in this game, and like in this playthrough. It's like, wow. Helmet doing jack shit. Come here, Taurus Demon. Bye, bye. No, 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 no. Okay. Sure. Dead. Victory achieved. Gimme souls. Ooh, nice. Also. Hey, buddy. There we go. Kinda. Like, the way undead in these games work is a little weird. I'm not dead. We're good. You can get up to 22. So we'll get up to 15 endurance, 19 strength, and 12 vitality. We shall bonk with the good ones. We're gonna ignore going under the bridge. Farm. Come on, friend. I need you to come down. Come on. Come on. Come on down. I know you come down. There we go. Oop, not that one. Just in case. Ah! No! Well, he's gonna go head back to his perch. There's a reason why I don't have a death counter. Um, no, my favorite NPC is not Patches. It will never be Patches. He's just not that interesting of an NPC. Wait. Ow. Alright, now we wait for the friend again. Come on. Come on. Reversals. Fucking run! Fuck you! There's the Warriors of Sunlight. I don't have enough faith, and I haven't summoned enough shit, so we're gonna not worry about it. Also, fun fact about this bonfire is after you use it, you immediately lose it because the dragon's now within reach. Fun fact. Okay, I have one of two options. I can either A, go underneath the bridge and then go the other way so we don't have to deal with this bullshit. Or he doesn't troll me. I usually kill him before he can. And he also is just kind of not funny anymore. We could deal with this shit. Or, hear me out, we don't. Well, we deal with this guy. Debates. Didn't even intend to lure him here. He just kind of came over. Either way, we get to the area. It's just I'm trying to think. Nah, we'll do the normal way. Okay, we're gonna have to be very careful about this. Hold, hop down, and fucking run! Who's ready for some bullshit? Because I am. Also, I am actually going to have to free Lot Trek. Most because I want FAP. I really want the FAP ring. There we go. So I didn't even need actually. I now remember. I don't even need the key. I have the master key. Oh well. Do I want that? Yeah, I want it. Give. Thank you. Split. The Night Shield. Split. Nope. There's a reason why I grabbed this bonfire. I'm tempted to try and go kill Jeremy, but we're gonna ignore Jeremy. Ah. Nope, leave me alone. Steve the boar killed me. Cool. Cool beans. It's not like I had a bunch of souls. I actually didn't have that many. 2,000 really isn't that much. Like, to be fair, I am taking more damage because I am not wearing a chest plate. But, like, I don't really want to... Like... Oi! What are you two doing? Nani? We're actually going to start dying more often now, yes. Yeah, okay, big boar. Can't really fight. Got it. Cool. Cool beans. We're gonna bring our friend along here. There we go. By the way, I knew that would kill me too. I just didn't want to deal with their bullshit. Like, to be fair, I could ignore this bullshit and go through a different location that we have very easily unlocked, by the way. Do I just want to do that now? I have a good idea. Oh yeah, the Dargon's gone. The big. Because Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we don't... What if we go a different way to the Undead Parish? One that is both better and worse at the same time. It's going to require a little bit of backtracking. We will also have to run past Havel, but I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be able to run past Havel. So let's head to Darkroot Basin. Is this a smart decision? Not really. Is it technically a little better than the other one? Probably. Come here. Yep. Open the door. Door, dodge, run! Say hi to the Hydra and the crystal golems. Because we're not going to fight him yet. Because I'm not an idiot. I am a little bit of an idiot because we're going to go grab the Grass Crest shield. But it's not too bad to grab, usually. It's like right here, I believe. Like, it's not hard to grab. It's follow the path. Avoid the Black Knight. Promptly die to the asshole who blocked my way. Lovely. We'll go back to Gank City. Actually, here's a question. If I do equip the Grass Crest shield, I'm still same rolling. Cool. So this will be my new objective. It's called I have more stamina regen. Ooh, nasty. So I can run more. There we go. See, my cunning plan, which I totally didn't change, is great and has no issues at all. Not gonna lie, my goal is just kind of to get the first fucking bonfire. Stamina regen is better than more stamina. Well, sort of. Come on. Even the Balder Knights don't stand a fucking chance against the big bunk. All right. Eh. Prove Bonk is best build. Um, in this game, it sort of depends. It's very much more magic, though, just because of how stupid Darkbeat is and Soul Spear is. But yeah, for the melee builds, it's definitely strength in this game in particular. In the other two, it's a different story. Hi, Andre. I'm just gonna pop a bunch of souls in front of you real quick. And yes, you have to do this one at a time. Okay. I should rest at the bonfire. No, no, fuck it. We don't need to rest at the bonfire. We'll unlock the shortcut. Fuck it. This way I'll have a 10 Estus. This is the Firekeeper. Firekeeper soul, but I... No, I could do it. I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. I also forgot to open the gate. But hey, we have 5 Estus now. It clearly worked. By the way, if people are wondering why I'm not, we'll let the gank goons come in. I didn't mean to kick. Game just decided... F you, I'm kicking now. We're gonna bonk thing good. Just so I don't have to do that whole thing again. Yep. Pretty normal. Oh, there's my souls. Cool. Sayonara, fuckers. There's something I want to get in now. And I fucked that up. That's fine. We'll try to get it later. Sweet. Invasion items I can't use. Run away from the skelebuts. Yeah, that's right, Tony. Get the Firekeeper shard. There we go. That should help a little bit. I can get another one, but I don't feel like trying to get that at the moment. It's in the New Londo Ruins. There's one right there. So that can give you a +2. I'll probably grab it later. You do actually have to, and that's the worst part. If we want to remember the doll, we kind of have to. Thankfully, I don't need to fight that yet. But now that I did this in this way, I can take these fights at my own pace. Now, ooh, free Titanite shard. Ow! Dick. So basically, I got hit with a soul arrow, and then the game decided, no, fuck you. Cool. Fair and balanced, as all things should be. What I'm going to do, though, is equip um, the black fire bombs. That's revenge, you little shits. What the fuck? Where do you come from? Snapped his fingers, would half the Souls franchise vanish? No. If anything, it would actually divide by one half. And so the Dark Souls franchise would double. Because wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. I literally got ganked by someone I didn't even know was real. There's no one else this time. Okay? Cool. Yeah, you'd stay dead. Easier version of an enemy will be fighting way more often. And is way more annoying. Yeah, pretty much. But the difference is that they'll actually be good. Um, No, only I may have a sippy break. You may not have a sippy break. Only I am legally allowed to have the sippy break. Okay, so we'll be able to get Lautrec at the thing. We'll promptly kill him. Get the FAP ring. Um. Yeah, sure. We'll fight the gargoyles. I haven't used the pine resin yet, so might as well use it for a little bit of extra damage. And since they don't spawn until I walk a little bit, I can buff up now. And run on in. Hi, Gargoyle 1. Oh, don't you fucking dare do it. Ow. One. Two. Victory achieved. Money. And XP too, but money. Ring da ding dong ding dong ding. Alright. Bing bong ding dong ding. Bing bong bing dong ding. Oop. And there we go. Nice and good. Hi, Oswald. I don't think you actually have anything I want. Other than maybe the blood bite ring, but I can always come back later to grab it, because it is really expensive. I will have to get back to Firelink, but I'm not worried about that at the moment. Rip. Illegal. We do not allow scammers here and bots. They are banned from chat. Okay. Don't actually know what armor I'll be wearing for most of the game, so not really good. Um, that should give me an extra little bit. Do I want to play with the Titanite Demon? Oi! Stop it! There we go. Dark root of God. Oh good, a light attack killed them. Cool. Make my life a little easier. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Bonk. Oh, I had the claymore equipped. I'm an idiot. I was wondering, like, where'd my damage go? Wrong sword equipped, you stupid. Oomph. Welcome to how Dark Souls goes. Okay. There we go. Good stuff here. Up we go. And Midnight Butterfly. Haven't seen the laser in a bit. Could you, like, come down for your nibblies? Pretty please. Come down for your nibblies. Thank you. Ah, I tried. Ow. Oh, you're coming down for your nibblies. Thank you. Stay dead. Don't ever come back. Just ignore the fact it's going to be a standard enemy we could choose to fight if we really wanted later. As a actually, the thing is, as a note, we will actually be fighting Capra Demon for exactly one item. There's exactly one item that we want. Uh, can I wear this? And no, I'm still heavy rolling. 23.5 like that. 29.4. Still over half. Actually, we're gonna probably just... We probably don't need the Soul Moonlight Butterfly, so we'll just use it. There we go. I'll medium roll. That's fine. A little bit of extra defense is going to help me specifically. Hey, thank you. For example, that would have killed me if I just wasn't wearing the armor. I can guarantee that. Fastest way to Capra. Yeah, poise of 5 is nothing. What's the poise of the Elite Knight armor? Yeah, significantly better. Cool beans. Run past Andre. Okay, I need 3,000 souls per level now. What level am I? 22. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, fastest way to Capra is probably just run through Firelink side again. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. That is not a death fall. I thought that... Actually, well, based on how much health I had left, I was probably pretty close to death. I'm fucking missed! Oh well. Upset. Upsetty spaghetti. Doesn't matter too much. We'll just keep moving. Say bye to Tony. Shut up, Framp. Got the Lautrec. Fight! Fight! I hate locking on. He wouldn't get knocked off with my kicks. So I'm gonna actually have to fight him. Don't know why I'm locking on. No, you may not use your red tearstone ring. Thank you. Thank you for the fap. Much better. Now I can actually play the game. Fap is good shit. We're even facing the crossbow that way. Up we go. We're gonna go to the depths for specifically one thing, and then we're leaving. And actually, now that I think about it, we might go there also for the pyromancy glove, but that should not have affected me. Or more specifically, they should affect another one, but fine. Basement key. This is the ladder which I cannot go down. I will promptly clip through the world. Welcome to Lower Undead Parish. Oh, Undead Burg. That's free Griggs. Why not? I have no reason to use your magic. I have too low intelligence even to care anyway. And that require me dipping into intelligence, and I don't feel like doing that. There we go. They. I don't remember if there's. Yeah, one of these had like an actual mail breakers, aka bad. I feel bad for thrusting swords in this game. They really aren't great. Well, that fucking sucked. Usually, that's not a problem. I also realized I didn't open the shortcut. That's because I'm an idiot. We're gonna go this way. I thought the fire trap would be back. It is not. Ow. So we're gonna go open the shortcut this time, right, guys? This way we don't have to do this again. I should probably kindle also that bonfire just because it's a really good bonfire for me to kindle. Oh look, it's the best knife in the game, excluding the two that are better because they just do more damage and have the same effect. Capra Demon! One more time. Could you not? Thanks. Bridge. Heal a little bit. Alright, Capra, just you and me. See? Capra's easy. The dogs are actually what's the pain. Like, legitimately, the dogs are the actual problem. Uh-huh. Oh, my neck! I need that! Holy baloney, the drop frames. Why am I dropping frames all of a sudden? Like, legitimately, this is not normally a problem. Like, it just became a problem, it looks like. I may have to stop streaming. Just because this is so fucking bad. Yeah, it's bad enough where I can't keep streaming. Legitimately, this is horrendous. Like it's you want you, if anyone can hear like understand how bad this is, it's a tenth of what it normally is. Holy hell! Um, I'm going to raid out, and hopefully people can enjoy someone who's streaming. Um, sure, we'll raid into King Sammy. Why not? Because it's fine. It's fine now. So I threatened to raid out, and it worked. Sorry, we can keep playing. We'll keep playing. Uh, Alright, there we go. That's better. Oh, so it's this area. It's literally this area that's causing my thing. Go down. Wow. The game just does not want me here. Just too much of a gamer, apparently. Like, I'm just too much of a gamer. Like, literally, the thing just went, no. F you, in particular. Oh, that didn't deal nearly as much damage as I thought it would. That's fine. That's the cool beans. Yeah, no. We're gonna have to... I don't need to talk to her yet. So I won't. Open the door. The door. There we go. And as much as I don't really care for the one-handed moveset all that much, I will still probably use it every so often just because I have this shield. People are online. And they're playing games. I do actually need to play Baldur's Gate 3's update just to see how stuff works. But I'm not really at any level of like requirement. This is the nice... Yeah, So it's less than dead. Okay. Good stuff. Open this. Wondering why we stressed at the bonfire. It's because we won't be able to get out once we, well, at least we can, just not nicely. Much sold, nameless and dead. Actually, yeah, this is where this will come in handy. It's exactly two things I want from here. One is over this way. Second thing, unfortunately, through the sewage. You're not even the problem. It's just the dog. That's the problem. And also this game's shitty lock on. You can stay there. So I only came here for the large ember. I don't really need anything else. Onward bone. So wonder to Andre. And if, by the way, if people are wondering how we're going to get it, we're going to go through Lunalondo ruins. That's how we're going to. That's how we're going to go into Blighttown. We're going to go the back way. $100 plus 6. $100 plus 7. There we go. Plus 7 sword. We'll at some point upgrade armor a bunch, but armor upgrades, although they do matter significantly less until you figure out what kind of armor you want to wear. Once you know the armor you want to wear, not quite. We want to go this way. Excuse me. We want to go down. And is this completely avoiding the gaping dragon and the depths and most of Blighttown? Yes. Yes, it is. That's kind of the point. It also means I can grab a Firekeeper's soul real quick. Which I will do. Hello there, ghosties. We're here. I'm just here for this. Literally just here for this. Hi. 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 Oh, no, no, no. Let me live. Let me live. Let me live. Okay, I'll just kill myself. Thanks. Bye. That's fine. I don't have any transient curses. I didn't feel like grinding them out. Doesn't matter. Losing a humanity is not great, but I'm gonna try my best to hold on to as many humanity items as I can. Um, for the simple reason that I do kinda want to skip like things like what's their name? Not both Centipede Demon and the annoying-ish run back to Bed of Chaos. Having something a little bit closer, a little bit easier would be nice. Problem is that's 30 humanity, and I don't know necessarily if I'm going to use the humanity for healing or not. If I'm not going to use it for healing, then it's just more free humanity. I'll probably do Sif outright first, though. Oh yeah, by the way, if anyone didn't know, there is this shortcut to from the New London Ruins over to Blighttown if you start with the Master Key, or you start at the Thief class because you start with the Master Key. Down there's the main Valley of Drakes, and over here's Blighttown. You can also get to a few other areas through here. One of them I couldn't find for a while because I was an idiot and didn't realize where they were located. That's a lot of toxic buildup. Oh, it's poison. So guys, I hope you like poison. There's gonna be a lot of that. I was debating on trying to get power within, but no. As much as yes, it is power within is crazy cracked. Like it is actively worth it all the time, even if you're not speedrunning. Generally worth it. I'm also glad I'm not toxic and poisoned at the same time. That'd be a lot worse. Alrighty. Just squish. better off to just accept the fact you'll be poisoned running down here. With the poison bite ring, it's a little bit less likely, but... A few things I want down here. Stop it! If people are wondering why are we murdering these leeches, it's because they have a chance to both drop green titanite and large titanite chunks, shards. Excuse me. That's over here. They aren't the only sources for it, of course, but they're the only real renewable source for it. So getting a few now, just a little bit. Is quite beneficial. Fortunately, because they're not human, can't use them for humanity, but okay. And they drop a lot of green titanite, so don't feel bad about like, oh, I don't have enough green titanite. They drop a lot when they do actually drop it. They don't drop it very often, but when they do drop it, they drop them in increments of 5. Why did these leech things drop titanite? I don't know. I think we'll fight Quelaag, and that will be the last thing kind of do here. I'm gonna have to burn. I'm gonna burn my twin humidity actually, because that makes more sense. Reverse the hollowing. First for Mildred. As much as I don't really want to use Mildred, I do want to kindle here real quick, since we might be here for a little bit. Oh yes. $100 plus 8. It's good stuff. I'd much prefer to wear the late night armor, but Milf Eater Mildred. Incoming. Well, that was easy. Normally that fight takes a little longer. Oh, wait, she drops humanity. Fuck. And the butcher knife, which is a pretty cool item, all things considered. I always forget that invaders drop humanity. Remember, serves it's true for ow. Oh, I didn't realize that it was that was so unsafe. Ooh, no 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 no. Yeah, sure, we'll summon Mildred. Leg. Oops. Thanks, Mildred. So with Quelaag. Twin Humanities. Alright. That's 19 I have on me, so 20 total. Not bad. Ring the bell. Look to the weird, slightly weird looking wall. Smack it. Say hi to Iggy. Enter the Covenant. We'll be back later. Okay. I can't warp yet. But we're gonna do this anyway. Okay. I can't wear the gauntlets. I'll fat roll. but other. Okay, there we go. That's fine. My poise should be significantly at 37. Yeah, that's not bad. My defense is significantly higher. Um, yeah, we're gonna go fight Ceaseless. I just want the free souls that comes from Ceaseless. And I'm gonna forget if I don't. So we're gonna go fight Ceaseless. We will light the bonfire. Do not rest at it. Say hi to. I'm sorry, I'm playing this version, so it's gonna be a lot harder on your eyes. So I apologize in advance for anyone having issues with the sight, if it is a problem. Thankfully, we're not going to be here for very long. We're essentially going to be here, grab the... We're going to grab the fire stuff, and we're going to leave. I'm probably going to need, like, 30 endurance by the end of this, which is not... we're going to probably pump... either strength or... For some reason, Ceaseless very much likes to one-shot me very often, even though my fire res is pretty okay. Okay. That's fine. I didn't have that much stuff on me that I really cared about, so... Actually, I still probably should. With this Ceaseless, I'm going to have to run... Head back. Rinse and repeat. Like, I should not have gotten one shot. Yes, I know my health is not amazing, but it's not that bad. Alright. Re-begin the cheese. At least an attempt for it. Because I don't feel like fighting it normally. Now, because I've actually run here, Ceaseless should have to jump over to try again. Hi, Ceaseless. Leap. There we go. $20K souls. So what we're gonna do is alternate between getting more health and then getting more strength. Not bad. Not bad. We're also gonna need a little more endurance to actually wear the full armor, but it's fine. Now that that was ceaseless, all we do is when we come back here to do whichever lord we want to do at whichever time. We just do normal. Unfortunate truth of covenants is I do need like level 30. I need 30 humanity total to get to level 2, which would give me level 3, which would give me access to the skip. I'll take a free large titanite shard. Right. Now all we do is head back to Firelink the same way we got it. It's always more scary than it needs to be. That has any right being. Nope. No toxic for me. Bye. Probably won't fight Gwendolyn, by the way. Just a heads up, I'm not going to bother, like, doing the whole thing, just because as much as getting an extra Firekeeper soul is nice, and fighting Gwendolyn does give some pretty nice rewards. The rewards that I could care less about in this kind of build. I may try my hand at the DLC. Keyword may. All depends on how I feel. All depends on my level, what kind of gear I have I upgraded all my shit, etc. Also, New London Ruins can shove off for not having literally a single bonfire. We can then roll on back here. And we will lay things to rest. +9. $150 physical reds is not bad. I have, actually. Should we go speak with Frampt? I don't know. I'm debating to speak with Frampt or not. No, we'll speak with Frampt. We'll do the normal kind of path. Hello, Frampt. Might give you one more. I apologize for everyone's ears. There we go. Just cleaned up my inventory a little bit. Don't worry about it. And we're going to work on Sen's Funhouse next stream, I think. We'll head up to the location though. Not bad. What do we want to do? I don't know. Should I? I'm not sure if I want to do Priscilla or not. That's the thing. So I've not like. Do I want to do the painted world of Ariamis? I keep wanting to say Ariandel, but that's DS3 DLC. now we will go right out. Maybe not. I think at the moment we'll just end stream nice and calmly. See what people are up to. And actually, what we'll do is rather than there we go. We'll do that. Hopefully, it'll be a very good stream, and we'll hopefully either finish the game next stream or we'll get like reasonably far because we don't have that much more of the game left. Actually, after the Iron Golem, there will be Earth-Seated Snow, and then after that, it's just the Four Lords. So, shouldn't be that bad, especially if I'm planning on kind of breaking it through. So, everyone have a lovely, lovely night.